Hey y'all, I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop making life harder than what it has to be. Let me give y'all a few kitchen hacks that'll save you some money and some frustration. First up, when you get a bag of rice from the stove, you want to put it in a freezer for a few days, or you can store it in the freezer until you're ready to use it. And that'll help like those little pantry bugs from deciding that your rice is an all you can eat buffet. We ain't feeding freeloaders, not over here. No way. Next, you want to keep your flour in the refrigerator. It'll stay fresher longer. And it also, if you don't bake every week, it helps pests from, going in there too, because you can get these insects that are called weevils, and you don't want that, especially when it gets warm. So that's another little hack that I utilize. Also, since I'm a baker, I use a lot of brown sugar. Now, you know how sometimes your brown sugar may turn into a brick. So what you want to do is just throw a piece of bread in there. I only do it for maybe like overnight. And the bread will give it, the moisture back into the brown sugar. I don't know why. It just does. And it keeps it, it'll bring it back to its original where it's supposed to be. So that's another little hack for y'all. And here's another one. Let's say you buy fresh herbs like parsley, cilantro, oreganos. Don't just toss the bag in the fridge. You want to put them in a jar with a little water, similar to flowers. You want to cover them loosely with a plastic bag, and they'll stay fresher way longer. So that's another little kitchen hack that I always utilize as well, because I don't be feeling like buying herbs and stuff every time you turn around. Anybody got that to do. And my last one for y'all, if you know how, like if you're making biscotti or any type of pasta with sauce, okay, but you have all this sauce left over, so just throw them in a ice cube tray, and whenever you want, sauce in the future, you can just pop out the sauce out the ice cube tray, and that way you're not wasting anything and nothing gets moldy. So I hope these little hacks can save y'all some time, and I hope y'all appreciate them. Also, I cook in a lot of cast iron, so I always either season my cast iron or I oil them. Okay.